Hey guys, thanks for tuning in for another video. Today we're going to be talking about a new release for 2020. This is the Daiwa Zillion 10.0 SVTW. So the biggest thing you'll notice is obviously going to be the new design look to it. It has the two-tone color, got the matte black and the glossy black here. And you're going to see some new colored, new colors on the side too as well, for the no adjust dial here. And then you have your SV spool and then your T-Link system right there. So some new things on it, like I said, the finish and everything. So this thing is a speed demon. So it's marketed at a 10.0 gear ratio, and it's going to be designed for anyone who's trying to cover a lot of water, or anyone who's trying to get something out of thick cover. So flipping and pitching, burning back crankbaits, your top water lures, frogging, and anything where you need to really move a lot of line quickly. And the nice thing about it in regards to this particular reel is that it features the SV spool. So a lighter spool, not a whole lot of line capacity, but when you're throwing into heavy cover, when you're trying to skip baits, this makes a world of difference. You're talking about zero backlashes. I mean, obviously, if you have the thing tuned in correctly, zero backlashes, you don't have to worry about any issues, about anything fluffing up. This is going to change the fishing industry, and it already has. But when you're talking about a 10.0 gear ratio, this is going to be a game changer. The other thing too about this reel, it has the swept handle here. Nothing too crazy or different from Daiwa. The swept handles with the knobs and everything like that. Let's see the focus there for you. So moving to the side plate here, as I do want to talk about that, it has the Daiwa side plate, has this magnetic dial, and it's kind of embedded into it, so it doesn't really annoy you of any sort. And this is pretty simple to open. Just kind of pop this little trigger down and pull it, and you have your free floating spool. So nothing too different or crazy from Daiwa. This is, pretty standard. Nothing too different there. So just pop that in, pull that tab, and voila, you're good to go. So easy to make adjustments on the fly. So this thing goes from 0 to 20. So pretty simple to adjust. Just turn it. I like to keep it around 8 or 10. If I'm flipping or anything like that or skipping, then I'll kind of turn it up to 18 or 20. But other than that, 8 to 10 is kind of my sweet spot there. But yeah, so this is the reel. Like I said, it makes a world of difference. Some of the things that you don't see, it does have the UT drag, which is the ultimate tournament drag. I guess Daiwa markets it as a very, very powerful drag, and especially when you're handling this kind of speed, yes, you obviously want that kind of drag in here. So but other than that, yeah, this is real awesome. Obviously the price point is a little bit high. It comes in at $399, but at the same time you're getting a lot of Daiwa features that that are awesome, like your SV spool, your T-Link system, the 10.0 gear ratio, that kind of stuff. So quite pricey, but definitely well worth the money if you're looking for a reel to cover a lot of water or move a lot of line. This is the reel for you. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or anything like that, feel free to drop them below. This is a great reel, like I said. Definitely recommend for anyone who's looking to cover a lot of water. This is definitely the reel for you. If you have any questions about anything, please go ahead and drop it, and I'd be happy to get back to you as soon as possible. Yeah, so stay tuned. Going to be dropping a lot of content. If you guys like the video, thank you guys so much. Go ahead and subscribe. I would totally appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.